Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visitors and our home team. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His team a perfect 9-0, going for the perfect 10 here today and playing with a ton of confidence at this point. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys had the week off last week, so they are, in theory, rested up and ready to get back at it. I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from the Windy City. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think if you asked every player around the league, going into the bye week, it is critical that you come in off of a win. It just makes the coaches in better moods. It makes everybody in the building in a better mood. And certainly, it makes your time away from the team a little bit easier. So they've had a long week thinking back to their loss the week before. And hopefully they were able to address a lot of those issues. And they certainly want a different result today.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at their 48-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one complete right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A give, and here's White. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Get it.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward, and now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown away.
Play to the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Back to throw. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone. That one's incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down. Well, clearly this coach wanted to come out aggressive early. They decide not to settle for the field goal by going for it on 4th and goal, and they are turned away. What a great stop early in this game by this defense.
Opposite. Down. Black 40. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
That's good.
Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
20-yard line.
Black 1. Let's go now. Hut.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Blue, check. Here we go. Blue, ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Third and a yard.
And it's third down.
Set, ready. Set, huh?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. They're going to get the conversion here on third down. He'll bring this up to the 33-yard line.
A gain of 4 yards.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Black, set.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Give him 14 on that one. First down, Chicago.
10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, ready. 52 Bulls, set.
They'll stick with him again. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. From the 44-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
Ready?
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43, set.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Intended for number 80. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Bronco switch, Bronco
They'll start
switch.
this on the ground. And here's White. And he is stopped in his tracks. Lost of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 7.
This third and 6.
Brings up third and 6.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80, ready.
He'll drop to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Nearly a good one. It hit at the 6, but continues in the end zone. It's a touchdown. The visitors' offense ready to take over for their second possession. They've been one of the better teams running the football all year, evidenced by the ease with which they ran it on that prior drive. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Check pink. Black, 95, ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
Here we go,
It's second and inches.
Yes, 40, ready.
He'll give on the ground. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
He's got room to the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
Ready. Yellow, 1. Ready. Cut.
Up the middle they go. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
33, ready.
Handoff here, up the middle, with good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 20. Ready?
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
First and goal, Chicago.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here.
And he will take this one across into the end zone.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The extra point is up and through, and the visitors will take a 7-0 lead.
18-0.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And nothing has come from these first two drives. Got a turnover on downs, followed by a punt last time they had it. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Room to run it past the 30. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We are through one. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. On first down, right back to White. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready?
They'll set up the screen to White.
The pass on second down. Complete to number
They're
3.
down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made.
And there was nothing exotic about that. I mean, they were just able to generate pressure without having to bring an extra rusher. And this offense now finds themselves staring at fourth down as a result.
They'll take over.
The visitors' offense. And their running back set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Let's go. Check White. 10. Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Ready. Ready. 38. Ready. Ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new. What can they do here on third down and 7?
Third down.
Let's go now. 52, boom.
Quick throw here is complete. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
Good. First down. First and
is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
Block 40. Set, huh?
Now a give up the middle. Has some room inside the 30. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. 25 yards. The pickup there. First down, Chicago.
Smith, red. Yellow, 22. Hut.
On the ground they go.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So second down, and they'll run it. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
And it's
Blue,
third
set,
down.
ready. 60, red, set.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. That's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Check white. Let's go. Ready.
They'll try to run. He's driving for the goal line. Will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go now. 10 block. Ready.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Ready.
Number one, second and goal.
Switch. Yellow. Set. Ready. Ready.
Now a run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
They're not going for two. They'll pick the point after. The kick is good. And the visitors move out on top, 14-0.
Our home team, nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with first and 10.
Intended for number
Try again.
81.
It's
Incomplete.
second and 10.
It's now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
Makes it third and
They'll
4.
throw here on third and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns.
Black swap. Here we go. 33. Yellow. Hut.
Now a run on first down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Gain of 18 on the play. First down, Chicago.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Set, go.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Cut.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. First and 10.
Check right.
A gain of 15. First
Here we
down,
go. Here we
Chicago.
go. Ready?
They'll go with a run. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards.
Down at the 26.
Second and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Opposite. Green. Let's go. Red, 38. Set, huh?
They'll run. And he will score again. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Point after, coming up here. He gets it to go, and the visitors will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
At the 28-yard line.
Okay, break. Get up. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw out of the gun. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 4.
And that is incomplete.
And after that last incompletion, it's really the story of the game. This offense has had a really hard time sustaining drives that can lead to points. You can sense the frustration, not only on the sideline, but really in the entire stadium. They've got to get something going, especially early in these drives, so they can find themselves in scoring position and come away with some points.
Yellow, ready, ready. 60 red, set.
To the ground, a first down run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 33 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Ready, break.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Green jack. Ready. Black. 90. Hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
That's another.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime.
Set. Ready. 52. Ready.
Here's a run. And he's got another one. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The extra point is good. And the visitors are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Bronco 80.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
The tight end motioning left here. A give, and here's White. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
To the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And the offense will use their third and final timeout. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Line.
To the air now on first and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This will be a 48-yard attempt. His kick is good. And his guys are on the board just before halftime. So still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Set. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando.
Both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season, so he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title.
Let's go now. Blue 32. Check.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's brought down at the 31. yards
from
on
the
the
31.
pickup.
Here's
It's
second and 8.
Right. Come on, set. Hut.
They'll stick with him again. He's taken down just shy of midfield. 17 yards on that play. First down, Chicago.
First down, Chicago.
Set, hut.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Yellow, line, ready. 50, set.
Up the middle they go. Space to run. Inside the 20. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. That's 19 yards for the second straight play. They are rolling. Another first down.
Down. 33, yellow. Hut.
It's first down, and they'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Ready.
They'll give on the ground. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9.
And this is just more of the same, picking up exactly where he left off in the first half. And these numbers, Mike, as you see them, they just pop out at you. I mean, he has been the driving force of this offense from the very start.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. So it's a high five for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game. He draws ever near to the NFL record of 6. Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors add on to their already sizable lead.
Our home team, 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10.
Number 3, ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a second and 6.
19. Let's go. Alert.
They'll go again with White. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
Loss of a yard on the play.
Here's third and 7.
And 7.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Chicago.
At the 41-yard line.
Alert.
There's a give up the middle with White. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of it.
At the 46-yard line.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down. will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10.
Blue, ready. Black one, yellow, 20, ready.
The drive will start on the ground. And a strong 1st down run to pick up of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
30-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
10 black, hut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's up past the 35. Got a 1st down. Putting down at the 37.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Chicago.
Ready. Yellow, ready.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. 1st
Let's
down,
go.
Chicago.
45, set.
Handoff here, up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
Your opposite, green. Black 40, ready.
Now a give up the middle. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Smith,
It's
ready.
a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And it's a touchdown-saving tackle as he got this down inside the 5-yard line.
First down.
Quick,
First
yellow,
and
let's go
goal
now.
at the 4-yard line.
Set.
A run on 1st and goal. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
Here we
goal.
go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set. 33, yellow, hut.
They'll run. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point, up and good. And the visitors will add one more onto their big lead.
Team 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll try the zone read on first and 10. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
7 makes it 3rd and 2.
Now on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He'll run over center with White, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the visitors are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Chicago.
10 black.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free.
Okay, ready? Blue check. Set, ready. Hut, hut.
Back to the ground after the penalty. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Quick, yellow. Here we go. Set. 45. Ready.
Now a run. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
It is 3rd and long.
Opposite. Green. Here we go. Here we go. Hut.
Now a running play. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be 4th down.
At the 33-yard line.
And now here comes the punt team.
It's 4th down.
And he couldn't get that one to check up, and he'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Marching 18.
There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
42-yard line.
On a zone read, a give to White. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. From the 46. Here's second and 5.
Second and 5.
70 Lions. Let go. Shut up.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's good. For a first
They'll come
down.
up here, first and
First
10.
and 10 at the
Cougar
41-yard
19.
line.
Ready.
Throwing right, it's taken in. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a
3-yard
couple.
pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Third and 9.
A loss of 2 yards.
Here we
It's
go.
third and 9.
On third down, it's White. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the lines, and it's fourth down. Punt team out, ready to send this one away, as they are forced to kick for the 6th time today. And this is going to work out for them.
They'll
Out
take
of bounds,
over.
and they'll
First
mark it
down
inside
and 10.
the 10.
At their own
The visitors'
7-yard line.
offense. And their running back set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
Down. Yellow, 22. Set.
They'll begin here on the ground. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. 10 black. Hut, hut.
Right back to him on first down. And a good piece of running there. He's getting about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
From the 38 now, here's second and 1.
Ready, ready. 60, ready.
They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Chicago.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
Now a give on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of
Check
9.
White.
Brings up second and 1.
Here we go. Yell, set.
On second down, they'll run. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 14 on the pickup. First down,
First
Chicago.
and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Yellow, set. Blue, check. 50, green. Hut.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will get into the end zone. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The extra point is good, and the visitors stretch things out even further.
49. Our home team, 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10.
The home team's offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get in the end zone. This drive will begin with first down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's White, and not much there. Good defense. To no gain. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Going to try to pick up the first down with his own read. And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. And now the punting unit will come on. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The visitors' offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
Black 40. Hut, hut.
Drive will start on the ground. And a good show force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll run on 2nd down. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
So it's a win for our visitors. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.